George Waggner was an American film director, producer and actor. Born in New York City, he made his film debut as Yousayef in the Sheik. He later went on to appearances in Western films. The first film he directed was Western Trail, and his most well-known directorial effort arguably remains The Wolf Man. In the 1960s, he directed episodes of the television series Maverick, Batman, The Green Hornet, and The Man from U.N.C.L.E. He also directed John Wayne and Oliver Hardy wearing coonskin caps in The Fighting Kentuckian, in which his daughter, Sheik Waggner, appeared in a cameo. Waggner's career in film declined in the 1950s, due to the popularity of television, and he eventually moved to television late in the decade. Many of his television credits, such as Maverick, Batman, U.N.C.L.E. and the Doctor's episode of The Veil, have his name spelled as George Waggner. He also directed Red Nightmare, a Cold War propaganda film produced by the Department of Defense and narrated by Jack Webb. Waggner wrote the film Queen of the Yukon based on a story by Jack London. His wife was Dani Shannon. The couple had only one child, Sheik, born in 1924, and two grandchildren, Sherry and Robert. Filmography: Director Western Trail, Prairie Justice, Mystery Plane, The Phantom Stage, Drums of the Desert, The Fatal Hour, Man-Made Monster, Horror Island, The Wolf Man, The Ghost of Frankenstein, Invisible Agent, White Savage, The Phantom of the Opera, The Climax, The Fighting Kentuckian, Operation Pacific, Red Nightmare also known as Freedom and You and The Commies Are Coming, The Commies Are Coming. Waggner also directed the following films episodes made for television: The Sword of Villain, Destination Nightmare, Jack the Ripper, The Veil, Writer, Gorilla Ship, Air Devils, Oklahoma Terror, The Fatal Hour, Queen of the Yukon, Phantom of Chinatown, Drums of the Desert, Man-Made Monster, The Climax, The Fighting Kentuckian, Operation Pacific, Pawnee, Producer, Badlands of Dakota, The Wolf Man, The Ghost of Frankenstein, Sin Town, Invisible Agent, Frankenstein Meets the Wolf Man, Phantom of the Opera, Cobra Woman, The Climax, Actor, The Sheik, The Iron Horse, Love's Blindness. External links: George Waggner at the Internet Movie Database.